This is embarrassing. I have 3 older sisters, and we would always play tag in their basement, and we had a system where, like, if you run through like all these doors, you're like running in a circle. And so they were chasing me, and I always look back and be like, how far are you? And I slammed into the wall, and I was like 3 years old, and that's literally my first memory ever. And then I just remember like lying on the ground crying. So.
Getting my tonsils removed as a 3-year-old.
I was playing in a sandbox with my grandma. It was one of the ones that was like half sand, half water. And we were just playing outside, building stuff.
My earliest childhood memory was going to Legoland with the family. Yeah, it was a really cool experience. It was my first roller coaster ever, so it's really memorable.
Earliest childhood memory, inviting Elmo to like my 4th birthday party.
I picked up golf with my dad, and that's one of my favorite early childhood memories. It was a fun time picking up golf with him.
Probably playing basketball with my brother. We have a 10-foot hoop at my house.
Probably my twin sister biting me on, I think, my shoulder and had a little bruise. I think I stole her toy or something. I was always bothering her.
Learning how to walk. Playing baseball with my dad in the backyard.
My earliest childhood memory is probably visiting Fort Stanwix in Rome. It's a Revolutionary War fort.
I'd say I was at a car dealership with my dad, and we bought our first white Jeep, I guess.
I think going to Disneyland when I was like 3 or so, my family.
Honestly, I can't remember if it was a dream or it actually happened, but I swear that I remember climbing out of my crib when I was like really, really young.
I'm pretty sure it was when I was jumping on my bed and then hit my head against the headboard.
My earliest childhood memory was when I was 3 and my brother pushed me down the stairs.
All the vacations that my family used to take to Myrtle Beach every year.
Looking at the ceiling, you know, and seeing birds and stars like spinning around, and my parents were looking down at me making giggly faces and all that. Like, yeah.
Probably my dad walking around the house singing Johnny Cash.
My earliest childhood memory would probably be just playing in my backyard as a kid, then starting out as a tennis player.
Is running around in the rain with my sisters in the front yard.
My earliest childhood memory was actually falling down the stairs when I was 3 years old.
Going to basketball practice with my dad, sitting in his truck, and getting ready to go play basketball for the first time.
Chasing the ice cream truck down the street.
Probably running into the back of this kid, busting my teeth open at preschool.
I was 3 years old, and I had my bed, and then there was a pull-out bed underneath it, and I fell out of the bed, hit the pull-out bed, and rolled out onto the hardwood floor. Had to go to the hospital. My mom was out of town, so babysitter had to take me to the hospital. It was just a horrible experience.
My earliest childhood memory would be playing with both my brother and sister at my house in Maryland.